For the most part, you're not really out there in YouTube. I mean, you play people, but you haven't played like all the other YouTube players out there. If you could, would you, are you going to start playing some people out there?
Yeah, once I didn't. I had like was doing some moving around, so I didn't have like my living situation all together. But now that I'm settled, I can, start hopping on there, playing some of those guys. Because I've been watching, a few YouTube videos. My boy, one of my closer friends, D-Dog, he's on there. He's always telling me, man, I got to get you on here, man. I want you to fight this guy, and I fought this guy, and he's good. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get on there. So, like, I didn't have internet at first. Like, I just got it, like, maybe, 2-3 weeks ago or something. But I was going out to his house, and I would play people online with him. That's actually how and where I fought TKK at, because I just got a set in with him. So, I've been pretty much having to go way out to his house to play. It'll expect more from me, more YouTube footage from me.
Since you're seeing some of the YouTube players, well, before I even get that, I got to give a shout out to Free, because when I went to your page, Free went up was like, you need to put like videos out like now,
I know.
But
that's my boy.
if you I know you've been paying attention to like all the YouTube vids out there in the sets. Who would you like most interested in playing? Like if you had to play today, who would you like look forward to do a set with?
Who's good? I think I want to play. What's his name? I think his name is J.R. Rodriguez.
J.R. Rodriguez. I want to play him too, but not in Street Fighter 4. I want to play him in Marvel.
Oh,
Street Fighter 4, man, he'll destroy me. But I just saw like today he did a video with Marvel. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play your ass.
See, he's good. He's been good. And I've been noticing him since like Third Strike days, because that's actually the game I came out on, like starting to travel and do tournaments and all that was Third Strike. So I seen his Akuma, and I played with Balrog, so it was kind of like a real iffy matchup for Balrog. So I want to play him.
Anybody else?
Of course, any of the top dudes on there that has made a name for themselves. I've seen Flo. He's been playing online. Because mostly, usually like the tournament players, they really don't get into like the YouTube scene, so you don't really get to see a lot of footage of them online. But I guess since like Xbox has a wonderful online setup where it's like real good connection, that they decided to get on there and start playing people. I'll definitely be on there. Seeing what I can do with the online universe.
We gonna make you get out there, 100%. But what else can I say? Let's talk about Super Street Fighter 4. What's your thoughts?
Probably gonna be the best Street Fighter
Ever?
ever.
That's a harsh word.
Even though I love Third Strike more than any other Street Fighter, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the best one.
Does that have anything to do with Dudley being in it?
A lot to do with it. They took out so many of the good, good characters from Third Strike, and I'm understanding that they took a poll to see who they wanted to bring back, and pretty much the fans love the Third Strike characters, so that's why they're making this cameo, because it was so much in demand. So,
Okay.
looking forward to that.
Worst voice ever? Dudley's American voice?
American voice.
Or Gal's voice in Super Street Fighter Turbo 2?
I don't know. I might have to say Dudley, just because he had a different voice in Third Strike. It was nothing like that. It was much tougher. So I have everybody on Japanese voice anyway. So.
All right. Are you I wouldn't say excited, that's the wrong word, but are you did your eyes perked out that he has Thunderbolt added to his repertoire? Thunderbolt was the move that he had in Double Impact.
Oh, Double Impact. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about it because it was terrible in Second Impact. It had like terrible recovery time, and you couldn't actually land the hit and still get punished. So I don't know. We'll see how it works out, because he really didn't need that in Third Strike, but hopefully it'll be a new weapon to his arsenal.
Okay, besides Dudley and maybe Balrog, any other mains?
No. I may dabble a little bit with Gogan, maybe. But besides those two, no. Because I never really had like a positive secondary. So I dabbled a little bit with Honda and played a little bit with Gogan, but they were like, nah. But Dudley is going to be a for sure second. Because Balrog's he's still captain on deck.
Okay, put you on the spot. Let's say you have Dudley. Let's say you become the greatest Dudley player. Not the greatest. Let's just say you're like up there, A1.
Right.
And you're going against, let's say, either Jay Wong or Gutek's Balrog, or I forgot who else played a good Balrog. Who would win? What would the outcome be?
I don't know. Dudley is a much better boxer than Balrog. Like he's not a charge character at all. So that's pretty much what Balrog's weakness is that he has to charge. So you have to, if you're walking forward, you're not doing any of his moves. So, but and Dudley has like a cross counter. He has dragon punch. So it's gonna. I don't know. I don't know if Dudley gonna. I don't think Balrog gonna be able to hang with Dudley on this one. I think he's gonna be able to take him.
I like how you ducked that question, but that's cool. Speaking of Balrog, how do you feel about his Dirty Bull?
I think it's gonna be good, man. It's because at first when it came out, nobody knew what it was doing. Everybody was like, "Oh, that looks terrible. It doesn't take any damage." But now that we know that it puts like 700 on your stun bar, that's like, man, it's gonna be damn near instant dizzy.
The combos galore.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I might use it just if it can be comboed into, which I think it's able to be comboed into, then I'm gonna definitely use that.
Me being a grappler player who uses nothing but 720s, it got me like, oh, dude,
right.
I already seen like how to whiff it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but let's talk about something else. I see you got your iPhone.
Right.
And I already asked Checkmate this question, so I'm gonna try to freak it out a little bit. Everybody in the community just hates the idea that Capcom or whoever made that damn app. How do you feel about the Street Fighter app?
Street Fighter 4 app. I don't know. I'm gonna get it just because I got an iPhone. I'm gonna have it. I'm probably not gonna play it. You know, I got like 6-7 pages of apps that I don't play, but I got them just if anybody wanted to see how it is or test it out. But I'm gonna see what it's about. I'm probably never gonna, use it or nothing, but I have to check it out to see what it's about.
Okay, all right. Let's see. So what you been doing recently?
Actually, about 2 days ago, I just came from Ohio. We were in Columbus at the C-Bus Bar Battle. I had a wonderful time out there. Ohio all the guys are just cool as ever, man. I took first, actually, and then me and my boy Q, me and him took first in the doubles tournament as well. So it was fun. I had a blast out there. They streamed it. It's on the Ustream or whatever, and it was good. It was fun. Besides our little gaming community here, that's like the only other tournament I've been to in quite a while. Besides our Rambats or whatever here.